Boom. There she goes. Happy Sunday,
Hey
fellas.
everybody.
Hey, everybody. Mark got the decant tray out.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
wow,
There
look
you
at
go.
that.
Yeah, he
He's
brought
ready
the
already.
monster tray
I
out.
mean, if we're just gonna
Yeah.
do the random shit, we'll see
Yeah,
what we
whatever
come
Yeah,
you
up
want
with.
to
oh
Here.
talk
dude.
about, man. We'll make it a random Sunday.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We just out here chilling, man. It's hot as
Hanging
hell.
out.
It's hot as hell in Jersey. I don't know about where
Dude.
everybody else is, but
Oh my
boy,
god, bro.
the
It's been
dog
the
don't
worst
even want
heat
to be
wave in a
outside.
while,
No,
man.
it's hot. But my dog don't even want to be outside. He's an outside dog, and he's like, "Nah, player."
Yeah.
He's like,
It's
"Can't
like
do it.
98, 99.
That's
Like
gross." My
it's
mom,
bad for my plants.
my mom went in her car yesterday. And she was like, "It says 104 degrees." I was like, "Oh my god,
Yes.
That's wild.
That's
yo,
how
it's
hot
so
it is
hot,
out here,
dude."
dude. If for no
We
Yeah,
reason.
like
we
Florida.
will get over 100-degree days a few times a year, but not necessarily every year.
Yeah,
So
Is it
But-
different, like a drier kind of heat?
oh yeah, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's bad. Like if you're
Yeah.
going out and doing exercise and stuff, it's
Yeah.
rough. It
yeah.
feels like you're on the moon, but at the same time, like it can't be anything like it is out there because our
Dude,
humidity
Oh,
is
it's
so low.
disgusting.
I wouldn't exercise in this weather. It's
No.
so bad. Like we
No.
went to the pool in our complex yesterday, and the water felt like bath
Hot.
water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know exactly what
Yeah.
you do.
Not
Yeah.
not even refreshing. Shit is just
No,
hot. Yeah. That's
plants
how
are
it is,
wilting
though.
out there and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so if y'all out there, man, drink a
Can't
lot of
cool
water, stay cool,
Yeah.
man.
Stay
Keep that
hydrated, dude.
the fans and AC on. So but yeah, we'll go around. We're just gonna chat about some random stuff, see who's
Yeah.
in popping in and out. We'll go with the center of the day and the evening. So we'll start with Mr. Hazy. What you got
No.
today,
Go
sir?
with me. Go with me last because I
Oh,
want to use
last?
my
Okay.
frag as one of the segues.
Okay. Oh, well, you
Yeah.
know what? How about I start? I'll start.
Yeah.
There you
Let's
go.
see. I wore this today because this reminded me. Mark brought this one up to me. So
Is that the
last week,
Tachini?
yeah,
Tachini?
that's a shishini.
Oh,
I want
nice.
to try those,
Yeah,
dude. Yo,
I put that on today.
you got me
Earlier
wanting to
today.
try them.
It's showing up
Yeah.
on every web page I go to now.
Yeah,
It's
because he
hilarious.
talked about it.
'Cause I talked
Yeah.
like,
And then when it wore off a little, then I sprayed some of this one. This is that Water Hamper, that Karl Lagerfeld. So I
That's
went
cool.
with some of this
you're
one.
pulling out some deep cuts, bro. Hold on, let
Yeah,
me type those
yeah.
down.
Yeah,
I'm typing
man.
the list. What is that? Bois
The boy the Hombre that's
Lagerfeld.
DAMBRE. Yeah, that's a good one
And
too.
then it's Sergio
The
Tacchini.
Tacchini, yeah, your match.
Sergio Tacchini flipping.
Yeah, we gotta
Yes,
upload
sir.
the other episode, but we'll get to it.
Yeah, I get you those this week.
I think I could get down with that kind of lifestyle. The
What?
Sergio Tacchini
Oh, the
tracksuit.
tennis,
Yeah.
tennis suits and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I run a lot, so I should be wearing a tracksuit anyways, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's a
And-
statement.
And
Yep.
it's like once you hit 56, you can walk around in a tracksuit all day long.
You could just wear that. Yeah, everywhere.
People,
See
you're allowed.
your doctor's appointments
Yeah.
and to the mall and
It
Oh,
says that
yeah.
on the back of the AARP card.
in the pharmacy when you go pick up your prescriptions. Yeah, all that.
Tracksuits
Yeah.
allowed.
There's a line that
Yeah.
says tracksuits only, and anybody who has a tracksuit, they can go like a speed
Oh,
VIP.
hell yeah. I would fit in better off back in New York though, for sure,
Oh my
than I
god,
would out here.
Mark, it's so funny.
What you rock today, Mark?
I was putting on something just to talk about it because I thought it was kind of a cool one. This Just Oud Boulevard.
Oh, I've heard of that.
This is
You've heard of that?
Lattafa.
Yeah,
They
I have.
actually have a Just Oud, and then so this is a flanker. This is a Just Oud Boulevard.
What is that one? What's
It's
that one about?
this
I
one,
can't see anything at all.
I know what's going on.
Every
Whoa.
Screwing
time.
everything up.
Let's see. Let's see
Mark,
if we can
we're not gonna
find
be
it.
able to see it. Put your hand behind it.
Let's see if we can
Yeah, I
find
was
it.
There we
looking
go.
like I don't know.
Look it up over here.
Let's see.
It just didn't work at all. New Jersey.
All right. Let's see. What is it? Just Oud Boulevard?
That's
Yeah.
probably not even. Oh,
There it
Just
is.
Oud
It
Boulevard.
is on here. I heard of this one.
Yeah,
what do you want? Like everything.
I got the
It's
spicy. It's pretty spicy.
Like,
It
oud
It does
leather,
remind me a
yeah.
lot of Ragba.
Okay.
by Lattafa.
Let's
It
see.
looks like
Saffron,
that.
cardamom, lily, oud, amber, vanilla, gaiac, wood, leather, patchouli, musk, and cypriol.
It's probably
Yeah.
smoky too.
It's really not that smoky, but
No.
the amber's pretty strong, and the
Colors,
it's-
man. There it is again.
yeah, I
Obtuse.
know. I mean,
Oh, the niche oud. Yeah. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah. That one, it does smell like that one a little bit too. It's almost like between that Nishud and the Ragba. So it's
The
very much.
background. An
Smells like
axe.
gold, oud wood, and dark vanilla axe.
Wow. That's a good one, Mark. I mean, what's the original one like?
It's very boozy up front too. So like people actually in here compare it to Bentley Intense, which
Yeah,
like
this-
it does, but it's like that for like 2 seconds, and it's not really that like heavy leather. So
This person says
Mhm.
pure malt.
This
Pure
guy
malt.
said Bentley
absolutely
Intense underneath.
not anything like pure malt. it's malty, like in that it's boozy up front, but that doesn't last long. It
Okay.
really dries down like the Ragba, and then in the deep dry down you get it does get musky, so it takes it in a muskier direction, which I don't know. It's all right.
This guy
For me.
says it makes him feel unwell and he can't wear
I
it.
did like probably 8 sprays
Wow,
of this
that's-
one. That's probably heavy, but
That's a lot, man.
That's strong. I think that's it. That one doesn't have to.
and
But
this
yeah, I know that
bottle
one,
sucks.
Yeah, that bottle looks kind of.
It broke. It had like a little thing here, but most of the Lattafa bottles I've got are good. But this
Nah,
one,
Lattafa's usually legit with their presentation though.
They are, yeah. There he
There
goes.
you go. There's 9 sprays. What about you now? What about you, Mr.
Oh,
Hazy?
so this, the find of the year, the Burlington find. Of the
Yeah,
year.
that was definitely a
Nice.
good one,
Grapefruit
man.
and sage,
Alright.
dude.
25 bucks. Yeah.
Bring
you
it
got
up,
like the
'cause-
first one that came in.
yeah, bring it up. I want the reviews on it because literally it says the notes are grapefruit and sage, but there's way more than that.
Here it is.
Really.
Yeah, I
It's-
think there
it's
is
like,
more than that in there too.
It's like a powdery, musky, kind of sweet, mass appealing, but it's good. It's got like a cool water vibe to it. People are saying it smells exactly like Intense. I don't know, but if you look at the reviews, they're like atrocious for it. But yo, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
see,
Like,
so it just says this, but I don't. I
It's-
think it has other stuff too because
yeah, it's like a musky sage sweetness.
This
This
is
thing's a fucking rip off.
Well, he probably didn't get it for 25.
Yeah, he probably This is great. Look at the
it's
bottle.
not.
It's nice too.
Yeah, it's slightly diluted. I could see that.
It's
but see-
good though.
But see the breakdown for the Intense, I think it's like orange and amber and coconut or something like that.
This
So
What
smells
about
nice.
that?
Yeah, it's
what
powdery.
about that? What about that Ralph's Club comparison right there?
I think this just smells like
Nah.
it smells like cool water mixed with a lot of sage and then some like it's not like a tart grapefruit, it's like a sweet one.
It's really sweet. Yeah, I was
It's a
surprised
lot
at how
sweeter
sweet
than-
it was.
Yeah, it's sweet and powdery, but it's good for summer though because it's not
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, I think it's a good summer one too. I think the Intense is a little bit too much, to be
It-
honest.
This reminds me of like YEDT,
Okay.
but not as good. I mean, like they
Well,
each.
yeah,
Well, look,
it's
yeah.
the Le
see?
Parfum and the Parfum of this. Yeah.
Interesting, because I feel like YEDT is pretty aquatic. Do you feel like this is aquatic?
This kind of not as much.
Yeah, not too watery, like, but it's
Yeah,
definitely
it's not
has,
as-
like a
Not as complex. It's
Yeah.
it's kind of like a Joe Malone. It smells like cool water, grapefruit, and sage.
mhm.
Well, a lot of
good,
people are
though.
voting for Ralph's Club though,
Yeah, you gotta-
Ralph's
but
Club
I
is
didn't get
different.
any citrus in Ralph's Club.
This
No.
has that like modern kind of sweet, but it's not like an Embrox. I don't know, dude. I guess so with the sage kind of thing, but Ralph's
Mhm.
Club has like lavender and
Right.
cedar.
And look, you can sit on the beach like this with it.
That's an influencer.
Oh, this is good
I like
though.
that
I
idea
mean,
for a picture though, with the bottle, and then you put the box sideways. That's actually kind of like
this
that.
is good.
Yeah, this one's not bad. I mean, look, I paid like 40, but my intention was to
Yeah.
decant it. But I think that if you find it for 25, I think
It's
a
the
solid
no-brainer,
grab.
bro.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
solid snatch up.
So it's
For
finally
sure.
hit the rack stores. Like, and you know, which I
Excited,
saw it
yeah.
at Nordstrom Rack like a month ago, and it's if you look it up, it still says $40 at
Yeah,
Nordstrom Rack.
Nordstrom
So
selling it for like 39. Yeah,
you could get lucky like people did with the Parfum, you know.
absolutely,
But very short
absolutely.
period of time, I feel.
Yeah, yeah. I think. Well, I
Uh,
think this is a limited release. This is kind of in that space of limited stuff.
yeah.
So yeah. So we were
All
just
right,
gonna talk about
let's
random
go
stuff
through.
today.
Let's
Um,
so that was mine. So
there you go.
whoever wants to go next.
Let's see. I'll go. Let's see. I wore this the other day, and this wasn't bad. I still buy decants, believe it or not. This
Like
one, I
a
don't know.
day without most scent of the day, man, just doesn't feel right.
I know some days I forget, and I'm just
I
like, eh.
know. And
Yeah.
I know lately you missed a few days, but yeah.
Oh,
it's
the
like,
Toomey.
okay, which one
Is
is
this the
this?
new one? Which one
Oh,
is
it's not
this?
even in here, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
It
Wow.
is it? When did it come out?
This year, I think. Let me see. Atlas.
Is it on Parfuma?
It could be.
everything's on Parfuma. I feel like you could just add it to Parfuma if you really wanted to.
So there's the regular side.
There it is, Parfuma.
Yep, they got it.
This is new one, huh?
Yeah, I think this just came out. Yeah, 2022.
Bergamot.
So here's the notes. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Huh.
I
It
wore this.
looks good.
I get a lot of violet from it for some reason, but maybe that's the ginger, maybe the ginger
Geranium
geranium
lamb.
mix. Yeah.
What's the bottom notes?
Let's see.
Vetiver, sandalwood, moss.
Moss.
Oh,
Yeah, Java vetiver. Yeah, it's a couple different kind of vetivers. It's really watery. You definitely pick up an aquatic feel to it.
fresh, clean,
Yeah, yeah, pretty fresh. I
different.
forgot. But nah, somebody was comparing it to something, and it did remind me of it, but I forgot what they said it smelled like. But a lot of people like this one. I mean, this house is kind of getting a little
Well,
buzz.
yeah.
Um,
People are like, "Oh, they're a luggage company."
they are.
Now it's
Is that
Yeah,
what it is?
yeah,
yeah, they're a luggage
really
company.
good luggage, like high-end luggage.
Yeah, that's why like you got the unwind and the awaken. Those awaken is like in the morning when you're supposed to be
Okay.
ready to go on your trip. And
Oh,
unwind is when you get back
That's
to the room and stuff like that.
I
And
didn't
then
even
calm
realize
down.
that.
Yeah, that's what those are about. And then they got the continuum and this one.
you're like, I gotta get this set of luggage, but I also have to get the fragrance that accompanies
Yeah.
this lifestyle. Like,
Well, look, the cap is like the little dials on the bags and stuff like that. It's like a
yeah,
whole thing about it, but
I can see like the bag probably comes with like a little place for all four of them or something. Like, that'd be
yeah,
like totally badass.
whatever to sell them, man. You know how it is. But no,
You
but
know
I
what my
wore this
dad
the other
used
day.
to
It was
have for
nice.
traveling?
What's that?
Like these little like leather like shaving set bag. You ever
Oh
see
yeah,
one of those like zip up? It's
yeah. I
like
think
made
I
out
have
of
one.
leather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have one of
yeah.
those.
I could
Yeah, that's.
imagine something like that. Like, I mean, I'm not that classy, but damn.
No, I know.
Alright,
But you
I'm
plus,
just curious about this brand.
they're
It'd
good,
be
dude.
cool if this stuff showed up at discounters for a reasonable price, but I feel like
No,
people.
I don't think so.
this still stays pretty high because the first two came out a while ago and they still are pretty. I mean, they're
One of
still like
them's
over $80.
like a really, really like blue fragrance, and I'm just like, I don't know which one it is, but
I
Yeah,
feel like
I tried it. It was either the Awaken or I think it
it
was
might
the
have been
Awaken.
probably the
Awaken.
Awaken.
Yeah,
Because that continuum sounds pretty good, I know.
Yeah, that sounds like one I
yeah.
would like actually. It's
Oh
not like a
God, this
darker
smells
sweet
good.
frag. All right, so let's see who
Oh,
wants to go
But I
next.
wonder if they're
Mark,
like
you're next.
competitors of like the Zaharoff brand, because did you
Yeah,
guys see George just put up his a new wallet that he
Yeah, it looks
designed?
good. Looks
I did
good.
see that
You see that
actually.
one? Yeah,
Looks
Yeah,
good.
yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
that's
Looks
kind of a
good.
good segue into like getting into that. Especially if your clientele's a lot of guys like to get into stuff like wallets and maybe sunglasses, things like that. Like that's it's business, man. Make that money.
Right,
Right,
like,
right.
and what's guys fashion? Because like all of us aren't like, I mean, I don't know how many outfits I got, but I don't get all up into that. But yes, some of the watches and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's not really mine. So I pulled out this one, ADG Absolute.
Okay.
Oh,
This is a flanker.
wow! You type
that
it in and ADG,
Yeah.
it comes
It
up.
comes right up, man. Yeah, the Fragrantica knows what's ADG.
This one I haven't experimented with that very much at all.
This one's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely a different take on the original. People say Invictus and stuff like that, but it's definitely fruity. Let's see.
I'm definitely getting some amber from it. I don't know. Maybe it's just how
Mhm.
it looks. I do
amber.
feel like I smell the pear too. Maybe those two are mixed.
I don't know if I would like this.
It feels like a much more chill ADG. Like ADG is like, what up? I'm ADG, right?
Yeah.
And then this one's like your dad's at the going out to like Olive Garden or something at night, and just like, oh yeah,
A lot of people prefer
Right.
this
it's
one.
smooth. I'm getting the aquatic though from it, definitely.
That's weird mix to me, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
Aquatic tonka bean, like
I don't know, man. Aquatic smells weird to me in every fragrance, so I am not an aquatic guy. So I knew this one would be a little challenging for me.
Scott says absolutely got a lot of depth to it. I can see that though. I can see it got a lot of depth.
Yeah,
This is one of those Invictus. Everything they say smells like fucking Invictus, though.
I would say it's closer to Invictus than it is to the original DNA.
It's so annoying. Everything's compared to fucking Invictus. Invictus,
See,
whatever
a
that
lot of people
all
like
the time.
It's a DNA though, man. I mean, like we've talked about before, like Invictus ain't the first one, right? There's there's gotta be fragrances that smelled like this 50 years ago, 100 years ago,
right,
more or less.
Good one, dude.
Yeah,
I never tried it.
Yeah, this one's good.
Fresh sweet.
Yeah, that's interesting. You know who sent me this? Mo Rocky.
Oh, shout out.
I haven't seen him out active in a while, actually.
He was here a few weeks ago.
He says he's busy, man.
So, what you got there?
Bear, the new Victoria's Secret. It literally just came out. Bear, B-A-R-E. It just came out. You spelled it, dude.
Bear, the new one from.
I just spelled it out loud. He spells it the wrong way. B-A-R-E.
Okay, so you got Bear Vanilla.
No, not Bear. Not
got
vanilla.
leather.
You just type in Bear without Victoria. There it is. There it is. It literally just came out. We went to the mall, and she was like, "Oh, they have a new perfume, dude. This is it. Look, violet, powdery violet. It reminds me of She Was an Anomaly by Tom Brady. Dude, it's so good. It's one of those like changes with your skin kind of things. Like they said in the store, like you got to spray it on and change with your skin.
Does it smell different on her than it does on you?
Yeah. Well, I didn't put it on. It does smell different on paper.
Dude, look at those notes. I love it. I looked at those notes.
It's like
violet, sandalwood, mandarin.
It's like musky, floral, like lightly woody. It's like light, but it it's one of those skin enhancer kind. Oh my god, this is like kind of above and beyond for them. I think. Oh man, is it good, dude?
Let's see.
It literally just came out. Like I feel like yesterday, probably.
I bought a roller ball.
Just TikTok. About it.
I mean, come on, you gotta do your TikTok video
now.
People are saying. People say that because it's like probably got a lot of Ambroxan or something in it. It's like one of those.
Interesting.
I mean? It's really good, dude.
Synthetic musky. Things.
Yes, exactly. You're
in the space without being in the space.
Exactly. It's like wearing perfume, but not wearing perfume, but wearing perfume. But like we stumble in there. Well, she always wants to go in there, and she's like, oh, because the last time we got sun drenched, and now this time. But it's good, dude. And people are gonna say, yeah, I probably can't smell it or stupid shit about it, but this is really
I saw people already saying stuff like that, like, oh, I sprayed it 2 days in a row.
Yeah,
but sometimes stuff is not made to be loud like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's actually I'm really, really impressed with this one.
This layer this. Yeah, do you get pine tree? But
no, that's stupid as hell. I don't know. These people are crazy.
But I'm trying to think about like an Ambroxan violet. I don't know.
I don't know.
You said amber vanilla, but there's no vanilla in there, right?
I don't know. It's like the best way I could describe
Sandalwood can kind of come off like
it's
vanilla.
like
yeah.
it's like a smooth sandalwood, like, and then powdery violet. Like it's how violet is. It's not like that deep black violet and Momo. It's like girly, but not like super girly. It's musky, but not
Right.
too musky. It's really kind of perfect, I think. And the mandarin orange is nice on the top.
Yeah.
I think it gives it that Victoria's. That's the only part that gives it that Victoria's Secret feel. You know how most of their fragrances smell like a Victoria's Secret. It's that opening with the orange, but then this one smells like if what's a good house for women? Victor and Rolf put this out. People, I wouldn't even be
Sure.
surprised. Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
I don't know what to
Sexy, really
expect from these. How much does something like this run? You bought this retail?
She did. I ain't buy it. This is
90? Does
this
this
is-
go over 100?
this is a 50 ml. She bought for $50.
That's not
Ve-
terrible.
It's designer prices. This is very sexy though. I find this kind of scent very sexy because it's very the musky, I guess. I don't know. This is a new wave for women's frags, I think. that you were
Okay.
What
saying.
other ones did you try there? Did you try other ones, or
I,
did they have others in this line?
I hate being in that fucking store, to be honest,
Yeah.
because there's so much perfume sprayed in there, so it's hard to smell that. But
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
in there for like 5 minutes. I was like, oh man, I'm bored as hell, and I left.
Do they use underwear instead of tester strips? Do they spray it like on
Yes.
panties
They
and
do.
everything?
Yes,
They
exactly.
do.
That's why I
And then
like
you
that
could
one.
take them with you.
Nice. Nice.
No, I took a stack of like this thick of tester strips. Like
Oh, the strips, yeah. I always see
Yeah, I
you
had to
have
get some
those.
more.
Nice.
I had
Nice.
to say,
Very nice.
I got some Victoria's
Ooh,
Secret perfume.
Okay, excuse me. Ooh,
all right,
right,
Lord
so
God
let's see.
Almighty.
I got one here. Oh,
Oh, wow! I didn't know there was EDP
Yeah.
intense. I like the beer on the EDP. What?
Whoa.
Oud fruity?
yeah, this is
What
good.
the hell is this?
And they also
I
came
want to
out with
try this.
there's one called the Clat. That's new too. That's like a rose frag they came out
This
with.
I want to try.
Okay.
Bad
Got a
as
big can of
hell.
this too. This smells good.
I can't even
I like
see
the
all the
EDP.
accords yet.
Hold on, let me come down. I'll show you down here.
I'm like teasing me. Come on.
Ah,
oh,
yes.
yeah, there's patchouli.
Look at those
Oh,
notes.
Fresh.
Mark's
spicy.
dying.
Tangerine,
Oh,
bergamot, pepper, green
This is-
apple.
This is like for that fruity
Nice.
episode we
Wow.
had. He was
Very
definitely
good.
doing stuff for that fruit episode.
Italian
Vanilla.
tender. Wow.
Yeah, this smells nice, man.
Yeah.
That
It's
looks
not as
like a
heavy.
banger.
Oh, man.
It's not as heavy as you think it would be from the notes, but I think the ambroxan helps lighten it up a little bit. But you get the pepper, you get the fruit, definitely the patchouli, definitely the saffron I pick up. It's nice, man. The apple calms it down a little bit, and it's pretty good. When I smelled this initially, like off the first spray, I was like, damn, this smells pretty banging. So, I don't know what 4.17, so that's not
Some
bad.
wild notes.
This
What's it
came out
compared
last
to?
year. Let's see.
Michael Murat.
Here's the
Is
other
it?
one. From
Yeah.
Eclat.
Nice.
Yeah, here we go. Extrait Manson. Oh, I heard about this house too. That Mark.
Yeah.
Straight to Heaven by Killian.
Dude, it looks like there's a montal for everything we
Vetiver
choose.
Patchouli. It smells like
Ugh.
Soul of My Soul.
Ugh.
Vetiver patchouli.
It probably
Man,
smells horrible, dude.
Top Fritz keeps bringing that one up, and every time I'm like, I gotta get that.
That's a mark.
It smells like this, but I don't think so.
I couldn't stand the ambroxan in Momentum Unbreak. Oh no. That's something else. Unlimited. I don't know. I have Unbreakable. That one's good actually.
It's Jaguar
Pecan of
Innovation with better performance. Playful green apple, vanilla counterbalance with dark oud. Yeah, the oud's there, but it's not like real strong in your face type of thing. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
But it's interesting. It's listed really high at the top.
hmm
Like
Yeah,
people
This
are
house
saying,
is,
this is oud dominant. Fresh
this is a-
spices.
this is supposed to be a house too that does a lot of high end designer stuff, but they never really got into frag. So
What do they make?
high end suits like men's suits, Italian, like they're like really expensive. This one's good. I think I
That's
sent Kobe out
good.
some of this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And
I
then
like
they're,
the EDP,
then
dude.
this
That
one
shit
came
smells
out
really
too.
good.
This one came out and it sounded really good too. This is a 447, but it's only 15 volts.
perfume.
Almira,
I
he
guess
looks
he's doing all this stuff for them.
like
Well, I
Francis
know-
does for Burberry. You know?
Well, like the EDP was kind of Fahrenheit-esque.
Yeah. Yep.
So
This
when
one
I
sounded
saw
good
that he
too.
did that,
But I heard a lot of
he's,
people
like,
say
doing
this
his
one's
own.
weak or it's not that strong, blah blah blah. But I was like, I'm gonna
Eh.
smell this one. This one smells all right.
Fuck him. Oh, my mouth today. I'm
It's
sorry.
like a rose.
It is what it is.
Because it smells like this one, which I have this one, so this one's pretty good. This is what Ventus
The
for her.
Fede for man, that's good. Aventus for her smells good, dude.
Yeah.
Mark,
I never smelled that one.
What you got, Mark?
you
Shit.
love Aventus.
I'm just listening to you guys talk. I know, I love events.
No, I know who doesn't, man. But did you try the La Ventura yet? By the way, no.
No, I almost busted it out today. Actually, I was thinking
That's what
about
she
it.
said.
What do we got here? I got some tower frags. I'll let you guys pick.
Let's see it, dude.
Oh,
We
Let's see it.
got
What the hell? We got?
Vetiver Dance, Incense Rose. Don't just make me spray the disgusting
What is
stuff.
this?
Reverie Au Jardin. This is like a sampler set. And
Ooh,
Lone
Ooh.
Star Memories. Any
Who's
Lone
that?
Star Memories.
you want to check out the Lone Star Memories? This one's the darkest juice out of all.
Oh,
yeah,
this is
the top.
Tower? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
hear
see.
it.
What's the Lone
Oh,
Star
this is a Mark
Memories?
frag. Oh yeah, this one's fucking
Clark.
intense.
Geranium.
I got some on my finger.
Leather,
Barry.
bird.
Man,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is like
That's what she said,
sharp plasticky leather.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Abdanum,
That's what she said.
Jasmine,
Myrrh.
Myrrh, Vetiver, Tonka, Sandalwood. Yeah.
Jasmine's like light in
I
there,
got some
kind of
on
as a
my
highlight. Oh man, it's a little. It's never gonna go away. That's
Yeah, and he
the
just keeps smelling his finger.
That's what she said. Oh, Lord. All right.
I
so-
would never. I would
was-
never wear this shit.
No, it's bad. What does
Nah.
it smell like?
Let's see.
I mean, maybe I would wear it, but I would never need more than this amount, probably.
Let's see. People are probably gonna be like, "It's a masterpiece. It smells animalic."
I
Is
mean,
it
I don't know.
animalic leather?
Yes,
I don't know,
very
yeah.
animalic leather. Like this is almost the
Shalimar.
definition of
Shalimar,
animal.
Milan.
Shalimar
Uh,
smells pretty crazy.
Smells like the
so-
voice of reason with two random dudes.
Oh hell yeah!
What's this?
Oh my
What is-
god, guys!
Who
Hold on.
voted for that,
Hold on,
dude?
hold on,
Five
hold on.
people voted
Hold
on
up.
it.
We're gonna go
Guys.
back and revisit that because
This
that's
shit gets
that,
even worse.
that
man.
is weird. That is fucking weird,
This
man.
shit, it turns
Okay.
into like asphalt.
It's bad.
Oh,
You know,
God.
like hot drying
Look at-
asphalt.
First, I was utterly repulsed by it, but now I love it. So you might love it, man.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get into this one.
No.
He said it evokes
Okay.
the image of a cowboy alone at night in the wild, taking a rest
Yeah.
at a campfire site.
Yeah,
Who wants to
Starts
smell like
really
that?
animatic, leathery, wild, herbal, and frankly, kind of disgusting.
no,
But
I
then
get
you
the
like
wild herbal.
Like the
Nah.
first time drinking beer, that's a horrible comparison for
No,
something
but-
that smells like that.
At the
This-
end, man, yeah, it's like you haven't showered, and no, it's not like that. It's like
Sounds
Huh.
horrible.
tar. It's like tar. Like you got oil on your hands, or like you got,
Not
you're
even-
at like a. Yeah.
Is it like Fahrenheit oil or like not?
No, I
appealing?
mean like real, like more realistic
Ugh.
oil.
he
Yeah,
said,
so, like,
watered
real
down
sharp.
apologist T-Rex with
You
a
ever
dash
smelled
of
T-Rex,
licorice.
Mark?
I got some on
I
my
know, turn-
fingers, guys. I never
That's
Yeah,
smelled
I know.
what she said.
it. I never smelled that one, but it doesn't elicit a lot of reactions. Yeah, I would.
Is it projecting like of all seriousness, like off your fingers? Is it projecting like
Yeah, I could.
a
I could
lot?
kinda
Like is it like one of those heavy
Yeah, I
frags?
gotta think it's probably loud.
I mean, it might come off differently. I probably shouldn't be sitting here huffing it and being like, "Oh yeah, this smells terrible." But yeah, I think you would smell this. I'd probably go upstairs later and smell it when I come back down.
he
I'm
said
glad we
it's
chose a
really,
weird one.
they're really hard to pull off and not the fragrance for crowd pleasing or good first
No.
impression.
All right, let me just say.
I
Let me
think
say
you guys
something real
picked
quick.
the right brand. here.
Let me say something real quick.
This thing is terrible.
You know, there's fragrances that are challenging, right? And then there's fragrances that people are like, you shouldn't wear them ever. Nobody will like it. Why would you buy it then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This,
Like,
Like
maybe
even
you
if it
like-
like why? Like you gonna convince yourself that you like it and then be like, oh, I'm so different.
This
Yeah.
feels
know.
like one that
Perfect.
like a 2 ml sample is enough. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
no way.
I
What the hell is
smell it
this?
spraying on
Voice
paper.
of reason.
Yeah,
What do you know?
Sandalwood taco bean rose. Look at that
What is
bottle.
this? What is this,
Holy
dude?
smokes.
Who is
Yo,
this?
if anybody got to send me a
Who's
decaf,
on
man.
that? Yeah, it
Who,
looks
what does it
good.
smell like? Let's see what it's rose and Buddha wood.
The voice of reason and
This
French
is
whiskey. Wait,
House
look
and
at the
seeds.
description.
this is too bizarre, dude.
It says something about
A
By
sense
the
of
swirls of
espresso,
taco.
whiskey, and
Yeah.
cigarettes. Great.
yeah,
French
wow,
cigarettes.
surely
With
so.
surely
Oh,
feel
they're much better.
the black and white images adoring the voice of being its label evoke the movers and shakers who were earliest voice of change to that era.
Yeah.
What the
Okay.
hell? All right.
I'll be honest with like some niche stuff I smell sometimes. I smell it and I'm like, I'm a chemist, so I've smelled
Yeah.
like things I shouldn't have in
Yeah.
concentrations that I shouldn't have. Like when I smell niche perfume sometimes, and I'm like, yeah, that just smells like a chemical. I shouldn't be smelling that concentrated. You know, this is a good example of that. It's just
I got
like,
a. Wow. I'm glad we chose that one.
yeah.
All right,
I
what
got a
you
good
got?
one for next.
I'm gonna
you
go
got?
wash my hands. I'll be right back.
I got well, this one I know Mark would like, but like have you ever tried this, Ralph? Not Ralph Lauren, Liz Claiborne, and Lucky Number 6.
I've heard of it, but I've never.
Ash, I
smelled
think Ash likes it. Jen Sense. This was like less than $10, maybe even 7, and it smells good. It's got a plum. It's like a spicy plum.
it. Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice plum note, a nice sweet
Spicy
plum note.
plum, sandalwood, green.
The
That
plum
sounds pretty
comes through
good.
very nicely. It's not like it doesn't really. It's very very cheap Fahrenheit vibes.
So it says Fahrenheit,
It's
Bora.
it's unique. It smells,
Oh,
for like a
Japanese.
$7 fragrance. The bottle ain't bad. Mark, have you
Oh
ever smelled it?
yeah.
You
This
like
is
this?
a good one.
It is.
Oh yeah.
I got
this
it for
is a
like
good one.
$7. It's actually
When'd you
good.
get it?
Oh, this was I got a while back actually. I just haven't had a chance to bring it up, but the plum, I was gonna bring it up for the fruit. It smells like plum jelly beans, but
Mm.
with the
Plum
Fahrenheit
jelly
vibes.
bean. The Fahrenheit vibes are not super strong. I got this because originally I was really looking for that like Fahrenheit clone, and it's not that.
This is good actually. You know what? Like you'd have to overspray. It's good.
Yeah. Hold on. I got my bottle of this.
I gotta on a whim, just it's good.
Yeah, I've heard people
You
talk
should
about
you
this
should
one.
try it. I mean,
Not to
for
get that.
$7, and it's not it's unique for what it is. Like I have realities too by Liz Claiborne. I feel like they're cheap scents that are really unique, and people would definitely overlook this. But Mark, how you feel about that one, baby?
Like I remember, what's his name? Guys ever watched the Fragrance Guru?
Yeah.
I
Mark
don't know.
Robezoe.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
He was kind of actually where I started my journey, and I remember him talking about this one. And he was talking about like putting this on, like in the bathroom at the arcade, like, and girls are like hanging around the pinball machines or the game, like whatever, like,
Yeah.
just being a total mall rat, and I don't know, like that's that wasn't me, but this totally feels like it.
It's
it
good,
does
dude.
feel a little juvenile, but it's like
Yes.
it's like Fierce is kind of juvenile too, right? Like,
Yes.
but you still grown men love to wear it.
Damn good fragrance though,
I might have to try that.
Like get it very cheap, and it's just it's not something that's gonna be.
Plum. You would like it.
It's
well, because of
exactly
the
that's what I
plum.
said. The
Yeah.
plum's good.
Yeah,
Actually, I
It's
sprayed
definitely
on
a good
some of
plum
that.
note.
it's like plum Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I
it
would like
is.
that. I would like that.
It is, and it's just
like
look
that.
$5. And you got to get this and the realities from Liz
You're
Claiborne.
gonna make me spend money today. Look at that.
I
Make you
can
spend
send
20
you
bucks.
a scan of this one, Mo.
Then you
I'll
spend
send you
20
a
bucks.
scan.
I'll buy this.
This
Is
is how these
definitely one to
episodes
keep.
work, though. Somebody
I
has to
tried
spend
to.
money.
I actually got a decant of this from. I want to say it was Sean Knighton. I don't remember.
I can't stop smelling like grapefruit and sage. But yeah, Lucky Number 6. It's a good one. What is this? Barbados?
No,
Just the pure. I
Nice.
got this.
Yes.
The reason because I
I
got this is
never
like
tried this, dude. People
No?
like sing this as praises.
this
I
is like the
know.
third bottle of this I got. I just got one in from Fragrance Net with the XX Artisan too.
Nice.
Those just came in this week. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I've been decanting a lot of this one lately. I
I
guess
feel like this is like the Guerlain. Like I'll never smell it, and I'll just always wonder how amazing
Which one is that?
it's just
this
the
one
Artisan
and the
Pure.
Guerlain Cologne,
Oh yeah, I've been selling that one
Madio
too.
Cologne.
I
I
Oh,
sold a
feel like
couple.
these are two in the same category.
They're in the same
right,
space.
right,
They
right.
kind of remind me of each other a little bit. They serve the same purpose.
Yeah, they got that pedigree note.
Clementine. Pettigreen's the I think it's the stems and leaves of the bitter orange tree. Like where neroli comes from.
Nice. Oh, okay.
I believe
Ginger.
that's what that is.
I always get like a very bitter note from that. I feel like.
Yes, the pettigreen is more bitter.
This one's good though. I mean, it's not one that I wear a ton, but
Good rating.
for some
And
reason
this,
I just been decanting it, so I was like, let me bring it up since I had to buy another bottle.
yeah,
And then I
they
got
had
this.
this. They had this dude at the Scent Explorer last year because he did like all these Barbados colognes. I don't think he did the newer XX lines, but
Mhm. This is really good for the heat, like when it's really hot out.
Like now?
The pure, yeah. And this one's good. I actually like this one a lot. I actually got this one, and this one got a pretty decent score too, but the notes are a little different. This one's bitter orange,
all
bergamot,
those.
Szechuan pepper,
This
wormwood,
is a modern fragrance here.
geranium, vetiver.
Wormwood, baby.
Is it
Yeah.
like TDH or?
It has a little vibe to it. I would definitely say maybe like the Old Trey Fresh. Yeah, I could see this.
Conquer
Look here.
Noir's work, cool.
Oh, Intense Vetiver. Yep.
Gray
Yep.
vetiver.
Yeah, I don't know if
I
it
don't
smells
really
too
like
much
the
like
gray
that.
vetiver
I don't know if it
stuff.
smells like this one either because I do have this one. I don't really pick up that similarity.
Okay, yeah,
But no, this one's pretty good too.
Nice.
black touch.
So yeah, so these are like a couple new ones I got, and I had to get the Artisan again pure. So I know that one's real popular, but I was just kind of surprised at how much I was decanting of it lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much should one of those go for? I feel like that's one I might have to get if I got a reasonable price.
Which one?
The Artisan Pure.
I think this was like I think they had it for $50 brand new on Fragrance Net, but it's a
For the
4.2
4.2.
with a 4.2.
That's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Nah, it's not bad at all. I mean, for
Yeah.
you that'll last forever.
Exactly.
Um,
But
yeah.
I need some more stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, you might,
definitely
because it's not like an overwhelmingly citrusy aquatic. It's more white floral and like chill. You know what I mean? Which is what I like. And this one I think is right in that same space too. Because it's not it's pretty light. This one too. And
I like
this
that
one's
note
good.
breakdown.
This one's nice. I could send you some of this one because I think I got the same 4.2 size on that. So
Yeah, I haven't smelled. You had the indigo, right?
I still got that one too. That's a nice one. The indigo, the teal, I think I finished that 4-ounce bottle I had,
Really?
and then
Wow.
I went through that 4-ounce bottle, and then
Oh,
I
wow.
went through. I think I'm almost done with the regular Artisan, and then blue. I'm like half. I have Artisan blue. That one's pretty good too.
Is there somebody perfuming this line?
I'm not.
Perfuming is
I'm not sure. Let me see. Let's take a look at that. That's a good question. See if they all kind of in that space.
There you go.
because I feel like this is like a new generation. Like I loved all the older Bravado stuff.
None.
Like
No perfumer.
Yeah, it doesn't have a perfumer listed.
perfumed by a computer.
Yeah,
Maybe.
by
Shit.
Ferminac.
Let's see. Well, we can do this.
Tony Rodriguez.
Yeah, right. Remember when he said that shit? Oh my god.
Funny guy.
Perfumed by a computer. I like that. I'm gonna use that in something.
Oh, I think I've heard people do that.
Oh wait,
This
there
one
we
is
go.
by Rodrigo Flores. That's the
Right,
regular
yeah.
Artisan.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying. Like that whole line is solid. Dark Rebel. I almost put on Dark Rebel this morning, but the Dark Rebel Rider and then the light ones, even the Artisan. I think people. I mean, I don't think people get too much into the regular Artisan.
No, but it's actually good.
Oh, the
all
Oud
of
is
these.
pretty good.
I
Oh, I
have
like
a decan of
vintage
that.
is good, but
I like vintage. I like the original.
I have
do
a
not like
decan of the
it.
oud actually. I'm
This
gonna
one's
try right
really
now.
good. The XX is good too.
Nice.
Let's see how that oud one smells. I
And
have
then
actually have a
and
decan.
then they have the Nick Jonas.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
these. I have all those except the red one. I don't have the
That
red
one's supposed to be good.
Oh, the oud is pretty good right now.
One of them's supposed to be
It's
Sauvage.
spicy.
The oud?
Yeah, the
I
silk.
had a decan of the oud.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah?
Not bad. Yeah, I do. I have this.
Yeah.
I just happen to have it sitting next to me for some
Nice.
reason.
Expensive
That
beat,
one-
man.
It
that-
smells like Versace oud noir kind of.
Okay.
Okay. It's
Woody.
very similar to Dark Rebel Rider. If you've
Yeah, it's
never
very woody
smelled
and
that one.
spicy.
Yeah, I like Dark
Yes.
Rebel Rider actually.
Yeah.
This is all right.
It's
Nice.
it's probably redundant. Oh shit, is it my turn again?
It's your turn, man.
This is a
Alright.
lot of swearing in this episode. Fuck, man.
Sorry guys.
No,
I
I've
was
been doing
gonna
it
bust
too.
this out
What is
before
it?
City
Another
Rhythm
decan?
Manhattan. This
Oh,
is
you've
from
finally
Hazy.
tried it. You finally
Well,
tried it, right?
I will. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
let me see what you think. I don't think it's on. Oh, is
Is
it?
it on Paragranica? I
It
feel
sure
like it
is.
should be.
Wow.
He's like enough of the
Yeah, he is. It smells like Gucci Parome too, to me.
okay.
But like,
I-
you know,
I was getting like super soapy vibes earlier, and then I was just smelling the
Yeah.
cap.
it
And then I
lasts
got
long.
heavy
Yeah,
patchouli.
boom. There you go. HM Gucci Parome
Oh, it
too.
has
Yeah.
that C note too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, oh, I'm gonna
It
have to
lasts
get
a long
this.
time.
Smells good.
Yeah, it does. It lasts a long time.
It's soapy to
12.7
me.
on the-
Wow. Oh well, that's not a ton of votes, but that's crazy.
That's good praise.
But you know, Niles is a good dude.
I-
you know what I mean? A lot of people support him. Oh, he's right there.
Hmm?
I'm not sure. I don't know if he perfumed them himself. I don't know. I don't know enough about the brand.
I feel like this is heavy green, kind of
Yeah.
soapy to me.
It is. It's good though. It's got the tobacco
I can
base.
see the note profile that's listed here. Like, okay,
Yeah.
olive and myrrh. I could see that tobacco. I definitely get the tobacco.
Yeah.
Does it
I
smell
don't
like
get
the
to
HM?
compare. I don't think so, man.
I think it
I
smells
feel like
more-
it's a different violet.
I feel like it reminds me of the Gucci Parome too. But this guy says Herod. I don't think
I've
it smells
actually
like
never
Herod.
smelled that. Herod
Really?
doesn't make sense. No, I don't think
One
it
of the
smells like
absolute
Herod.
best winter fragrances.
Although
there is.
actually, I did get that up front. It's weird. I almost thought like red tobacco up front for just like a millisecond.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
what
yeah,
that
yeah.
is though. Maybe it's
Yeah,
that
no.
cinnamon blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So, but like that's not. Don't expect that from this fragrance. No. Yeah, it's
All that
interesting.
random stuff.
Not
Interesting that he would pick like these kind of notes to represent Manhattan. I guess
Right.
right.
spicy, smoky.
But it gives you that kind of like you know, it gives you that I can see what he was going for with that.
Okay,
Kind of just like a it's
businessman city type thing.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a little bit unusual.
It is. It's something else, like just like the city is.
Yeah. And I think that's what you probably want to
Yeah.
capture.
Yeah,
Maybe
he
it'll
did a
help
good
you
job with that.
stand out in like in a place where so many people are just in there. Maybe
Yeah.
this helps you stand out. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
try this. I'm
He
gonna have
did
to
a
try.
good job with it.
I'm gonna have to try
I
this
can
house
send you
because I
this.
hear a lot of I hear a lot of good things about all these like Miami and
Yeah.
these
And Niles
guys.
is a good guy.
Rhythm. I've smelled Pulse and Rhythm and those
I'm-
like the gym ones. I've smelled those and those are pretty good. But yeah,
Miami is
these
like
two I've smelled.
Miami smells like Baccarat Rouge, like with the tropical
Okay.
vibe. It's good.
Really
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, it's good.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I gotta check
Yeah.
this out.
And I mean, I've talked to him a little bit. He seems like he's got a passion, but he works with like another
Yes, he
perfumer.
does. I
So,
believe that's
mean,
that.
he's kind of the business owner, as I understand.
Yeah,
I'm a fan of the indie brands though. I love the
Yeah.
guys doing their own thing, man. I
Yeah,
think
for
it's dope.
real.
It's wild to think that you could actually survive doing this.
I mean, look, a lot of guys it's a passion project. A lot of guys do it like have a job,
Right.
and then this is what they do on top of it too.
Right.
And it takes just as much work as a full-time job. But I mean, it's definitely it's dope, man.
Yeah. No, that's
All right,
cool.
so that's on who's that name? Jared.
This
What you got?
what's
Oh, I got a good one too. I totally forgot to write the things down.
Uh-oh.
I've been wearing this and it's been working in the heat, dude. The
Oh, nice.
Alphasan. Yo, I loved
I
it when I
really
first
gotta
got
try
it.
this one.
I
I
loved it
think.
when I first got it. Then I was like, I kind of got sick of the pineapple. Then like one day I sprayed on my lavender and I was like, you know what? Let me add pineapple.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this overtook it, and this lasts like all day. It's
Mhm.
like got that effervescent. These notes are not at all correct. It's like pineapple, saffron. It's like a pineapple baccarat rouge kind of thing.
I
guess
get
people
the
say.
Hasi vibe.
Yeah,
from
I
it,
get the
definitely.
vibes, dude. It's so good. It makes you smell so good. Like you'll smell so good wearing
I
this.
really like the House of
Yeah, you have to get this.
yeah.
This is one of those Latafas you really need. Yeah, if you
I
like
know, I
Hasselblad,
really
you would
should.
like this.
Oh shit! I've got it right here. I've got House of right here.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you like
it's
Hasselblad, all that,
bottle.
Aventus, any of that.
Magnetic cap. But yeah, it doesn't really smell like Aventus, but if you layer it with something that does, it's that pineapple.
Look what this guy says. It's very sweet, borderline cloying, but for some reason it sings in hot weather.
Exactly. It
It-
does, dude.
This is not versatile. I would wear this at a party or at the beach. It's
This
not a work scent or a date scent unless your employer or date are obsessed with pineapple.
I wore it to work and I smelled good.
Yeah. The dry down less sweet and more musky, but
True.
it's always pineapple.
And
Yeah,
the
it's
dry
good.
down's the magic. Like that pineapple's a lot at first, but when it dries down, it's still sweet, but like it puts a cloud around you that smells so good, dude. The
Mhm.
muskiness comes out, it smells really good.
I feel like smelling Hasselblad on paper is a crime.
Mhm.
This stuff is good.
Yeah, it
It
smells so
lasts
much
forever,
different on
dude.
skin, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
It
Hasselblad.
lasts
Yeah.
forever. Yeah.
I can smell how good it is, but yeah, I
Mark,
don't want to put it
you
on.
got to get the Alfresan in your next
I
haul, man.
know.
And
You're the one that told me about
I
it.
got the other. What's the flanker? The Alpha Sun
Unlimited. How is
Unlimited. Yeah,
that?
it's very feminine and powdery.
Uh,
I was by the note breakdown. I was expecting it to smell a lot like Aventus, but for no, it smells. It's very.
it's like a
It's a feminine frag. I mean, I
Middle
think it's
Eastern
Yeah.
musky.
yeah, I think it's labeled as unisex, but it's definitely super feminine. Like I would not
Yeah,
wear it. It's so sweet, but
yeah.
I gotta send you some because your girl might like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh
So
yeah, for sure.
but it's good. It doesn't smell bad. It's just like, hey, I would never wear this.
Yeah.
I would never
I
wear
think
that.
I think you got to know what you're getting with Latafa, and that's why
Yeah.
we're here
Yep.
doing this day in day
Yeah,
out.
Latafa's tough.
Yeah, but look, I don't mind buying some of their stuff, man. They make good stuff. I
They
gotta
do.
say,
No, it's
for a
good
But
cheap
then,
quality.
cost, it's amazing.
if you blind buy a lot of it, you end up with a lot of stuff that smells the same. So you have to be aware of that.
Yeah,
Like you could get pure Udi and Cayenne and have pretty
it's
much,
it's not like Ardell's Zephyrin, like you with those guys, man. Like you might get some real garbage. I'm sorry.
Mark's so disappointed by that,
I've-
man.
I stay have a few that are so good, but like, oh man, don't dig down that rabbit hole.
Don't go in
That's
the
all I-
Ardell Saffron rabbit
Yeah.
hole.
Yeah.
You're kind of saying the same thing with Al Rehab, right, Jared?
Oh yeah, do not go down that rabbit hole. No,
Yeah.
that car is the only one worth it.
I just got this too. This is a second bottle of second
People have been
bottle of this.
talking about this.
Yeah, this is a second bottle. I already decanted one.
What is this like?
It's supposed to smell like Bulgari Tiger.
Oh, I love Bulgari Tiger.
Yeah, this is-
Oh, yeah,
let's
yeah,
try
yeah.
this then.
This one was hot for a while too, I think.
Oh, it's $53. Wow.
Yeah. Let me see.
$53? No way.
Yes, it's
Yeah, I think that's what I paid.
Wow, the
Yeah.
notes are the most basic notes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Citrus,
It's
amber,
good, though.
woodsy notes.
When I get
chili.
woodsy and spices, I'm just like, okay.
It says nothing to me.
Yeah, and this is only a 90 mil. But
That-
yeah,
I love
Bulgari
Tiger. Dude.
Yeah,
Tiger
it smells
smells
real
mad
good.
good.
Afternoon swim. I just love the idea of a fragrance called that.
Right.
What's this?
Coach.
Yeah, I kind of see that.
I keep smelling this grapefruit and sage. It smells like Tiger, Blue de Chanel. That great. I mean,
It's
great.
blue.
See, Tiger's like the opposite of like what this is in terms of grapefruit.
Oh,
Like,
here,
it's
look
that
at it's your
sweet.
boy.
I am. Oh wow! Look at that.
What?
I
Oh.
smell.
That
Shout out.
Oh.
Having said
Yeah,
that,
he was all over this. He was
Yeah, he
hyping it
was.
big time. Yeah.
He doesn't pick up patchouli. Yeah, it's not strong in there,
I
but I
gotta try
definitely
that
smell
one.
it. Instead of what I get
You
is a
don't.
musky shower gel goodness, which is a great thing if you love the blue genre. Imagine a muskier version of Blue de Chanel. That's kind of the vibe I get here. Yeah, I can see that. I'm really happy about this purchase because I can use this one more on a day-to-day basis and not have to burn through my entire bottle of Blue de Chanel so quick. Also,
Yeah.
I get well worth my money's from Tarati Blue. On average, I get a solid 8 hours. This does last a while. A signature scent worthy that can be
Yeah.
worn all years, musky enough to cut through the heat and sharp enough for the cold. If you want a full blown in depth, click my channel. Da da da. I smell. Shout out. Yeah, this stuff's good
Shut
though.
up.
This stuff's real good. Um, I've worn it a couple times to work, and people gave me compliments and were like, "Oh, what is that?" But it's like sometimes you can't be like, "Oh, it's
Yeah.
Afton Tarati Blue." Like people are like, "What the
That's what
fuck
I
are you
Yeah,
always
boy.
talking
say. Like,
about?" Yeah, I'm like, "Ah, it's
Latafa Al
yeah, yeah,
Fasan.
Akai Fasan. Yeah, what the hell are you talking about, bro?" You know, sometimes it's
All of a
like,
sudden,
yeah, yeah, it's just
TSA
some
shows.
cologne I got from the Middle East, you know.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
some
I'll write
cologne.
it down if you really, really want to
Yeah,
know. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing, right? Like you could give this to somebody and be like, "Oh, what should I buy my husband for Christmas? Buy him this. You'll spend $50, and buy him this with the other 50 you were going to spend on Blue de Chanel,
yep,
Yeah.
and get your husband these two things, and you're golden."
yep.
Right, you could get them two, right, for the same price as one bottle of something like Blue de Chanel, and you could get them
Yeah.
something that probably lasts as long, gets the same results. It's the same
Yeah.
type of thing. You know?
If you know he likes some more musky scent, you got to just know the person well at this point, to be able to do this with these.
Absolutely.
I
So
mean, out in the Middle East, this is probably what they have on the shelves, though, right?
Yeah, they
You
do.
this
know,
this
like
this dry down's banging. So once this dries a little bit, this smells really
That's what
good.
I like about the Bulgari Tiger. It's like a grapefruit and ambroxan mix, and it smells so good.
Yeah, this one's in
Lasts
there, man.
forever. Yeah, good try this one.
Well, let's see, Mark, you got one more?
sure. I was gonna do this one. This one's fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to smell it though. This is a Montal full incense.
You talk about that one.
I saw a comparison to this recently for something, and I was like, "Damn, I need to like." I don't think they
Oh,
really
I
know.
remember. We were
I can't
talking
remember.
about it.
I can't remember what it was.
It might be on here.
I almost don't even want to spray it. I don't. This is one of the first like expensive pecans I got. Oh yeah, that one is good. That one I
It's-
want to try. That Comme de Garçon Avignon, if anyone's got that shit.
I'm the Garcon's a good brand too.
This one smells like Catholic. It smells like Catholic church incense.
Oh, I would not want to smell that.
Uh,
It's you don't like. I mean, I don't know. I grew up Catholic, so
So did
Yeah,
like this is like the holiest of days of my life. Smell like this,
Was
okay.
and it is actually pretty accurate.
I believe it. It's probably strong as hell, right?
Yeah, probably. For
Oh,
would
decibel.
I would legit
That's
wear. Oh
the
yeah,
one.
that's the one. Yes.
Azaro decibel.
I was like shit, and it was like now it's like $60, and it's like 3.99.
What the
And I'm
decimal?
like,
Yeah, that's been what's that? Discontinued for a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's someone gets hated on.
Oh man, and I'm just always looking for like those deep, crazy incense. It's very like it is green. It's kind of that piney
Upscale
like
hippie.
myrrh. For sure.
That's Mark, baby.
Mark.
That's
That's
Mark all
Upscale
day.
hippie.
The upscale
Hippie that
hippie,
made it.
baby. The hippie that he got out of the commune, baby.
Not quite a yuppie.
Not
But he
quite
made it, though.
a,
He
he
made
made
it.
it.
He made it.
He got his own house, baby, on the hill.
Yeah, he got his own house.
Oh, that's hilarious, dude. Oh, that's so funny.
Definitely got me there.
That's good.
That's good.
But I wouldn't mind smelling this either. I mean, I'm a fan of incense too, so.
This is a good one to like. You could get a decan of too, because it's like
She
you don't
said
need
it.
a ton. You might not wear it.
Smells exactly like Catholic church incense. I
There you
know. I
go.
was raised Catholic and remember the
There you
Latin
go.
mass and the wonderful incense that I smelled in there. See, but for her, it brings back a positive memory. It's
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. For this,
Good.
mostly like funerals, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
but there's something so and it's not perfect. I would say like this is a perfect example of like the Montal fragrance where it's like it just smells a little bit like it was constructed and it was like you got an 80%. You know, like I hate to say it like that, but it's really cool. It's really cool. So it's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Jerry? You got one more?
No,
Nice
I
pick.
do not actually.
Nah, you good. Nice picks today, though. I gotta say, I was very I was very impressed with some of those. Some of those I did not know about. Very nice.
Yeah, these are good fragrances.
That was
shit
kind
just
of
hanging around.
Nah,
I gotta write these down.
So look, when you go into your little stash like that, I mean, look, there's stuff that maybe you haven't smelled, or you'd be like, I've never heard of that full incense. But now look, I'm like, oh damn, I probably would smell that. You know what I mean? See what that's about. You know, so that's dope, man. That's good.
I mean,
stuff.
I haven't even smelled most of these in a while, so it's fun for me to just have an excuse to do it.
I just wanted to pull out some random ones.
Nah, I like it, man. I like this idea. This was great.
This is a good one.
Very good, fellas. All right, well, listen, that's it for this week.
All right.
You know, check us out in the group, everybody. You know, Hazy Sub on you know, YouTube, chefcans.com. Check out the governor doing his governor thing out
his
there.
Gardening channel.
His gardening channel. That's right. You know,
no video this weekend.
No video.
Sorry,
okay,
guys.
well, they're gonna be coming out there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
And you know, just keep us smelling good and showing love, man. That's it. We'll talk to y'all next week.
All right. Good night.
Peace.